So a few months back, Senator Ted Cruz came down here in Georgia pushing Herschel Walker, and I got to talk to him for a minute. Literally, like not even a minute. Said, would you be willing to support a bill that required those running for House, Senate, anything where they swear to uphold the Constitution? Do they have to pass a test showing that they know the Constitution? He's like, that makes sense. And a few months later, I hear that's on Trump's bill. I hope that's true. Please, someone tell me if it really is. Remember to like and subscribe. Apparently that works to help share this message. But anyways, we need more than that. We need like colleges that are like constitutionally, strong. They teach it, they know it, not some leftist craziness stuff. To go through the criminal law system, because according to like constitutional law, the way things are supposed to be ran, the definition of a crime has a damaged party, a victim. Someone was physically harmed or their property was damaged, which includes your rights, or their property was stolen and was done with intent. So if I'm driving in the Walmart parking lot and I run your foot over on accident, civil suit. If I see you crawling out my window with my wife, yeah, that's a criminal suit when I ran you over for that. That's the difference. So the whole drug war, it's BS, the whole thing. Just total. Because who's the victim? The state? The state's a fictitious entity. It doesn't exist. It's literally men's imagination. They call it body politics. A group of people got together, used their imagination, wrote it down on a piece of paper, and said, okay, here's the law. You have to abide by it. And it's like, I didn't hurt those people. I didn't hurt their imagination. I didn't hurt that folder, that paper, the file, nothing. So why am I in jail in these torture cuffs in this dungeon eating this garbage food that's not even fit for human consumption? And I have to go to this kangaroo courtroom where the state's the victim, the prosecutor works for the state, the judge works for the state, my public pretender works for the state, the court recorder works for the state, where if I say some stuff that, oh, we don't need that getting out, they'll go back and change it. I've had it done to me. Oh yeah, you're resisting arrest. No, he had my handcuffs behind my back, both my hands behind my back, one handcuffed, and shook my hand and goes, stop resisting arrest. That whole conversation with the judge, when he dismissed that for that, like he was like, oh, like apparently this happens a lot in Georgia. So he dismissed it. And when I tried to get my transcript, it wasn't there. Like, oh no, we don't have to put everything on there. Yes, you do. I know you do. It's the law. Well, we're not, working for anybody. I'm like, what? We're not biased and stuff. What? No, of course you are. Why else would you do this? They're going to fire you, of course, if you make them look bad. Why did it take you a month to get me my transcript? All this horse and pony show. Anyways. I mean, I've been wrong multiple times. Almost every time I've been locked up. Hey, in the 90s, I was doing some dumb stuff and smashing mailboxes. That I contributed to bad influence. Watch the company keep. But it's so sad the way they treat us and mistreat us. And then you go to court and your lawyer's like, hey, they're offering you a 20-6. If you don't take it, you're going to get a 22-12. They can't prove you're guilty, but, it doesn't matter because this, that, and the other. And I'm not going to really do anything to fight for you. I've never done your case, don't know anything about it. You know more about it than me. And then when you're sitting in there, you're supposed to have a constitutional right to go to the law library. But since they labeled you as a detainee instead of an inmate, you no longer have that right. You just go to the kiosk, put in some information saying, I want to know some stuff about this, and they'll get you what they want you to have, which won't really help you too much generally. And it's just sad how they do this to us over and over and over. and get away with it. And apparently, if it's a private jail, then, oh, you can't come in here and check out all the rumors that show that there's feces and urine in the cell block here and there, and in the what is it? The holding cell, not the holding cell, the isolation, where they think you're crazy and you have to poop in a corner or in a hole in the floor or whatever. All right, like and subscribe. I got a call.